At it again, at it again, at it again. Yeah, told him we moving, he back
It's your thing, bro. Don't
Edit it up. That's it. I know what I'm doing.
No, listen, and I know
Trust
you do.
the engineer.
And I know you do.
Trust the editor.
I am.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no fight here, bro.
Good, because I don't want to fight, man.
I don't mean
It's
either.
been a good day.
It's been a good day.
Had a good weekend.
It's been a good weekend.
You know what I mean? About to be another good weekend.
Yeah.
Is it?
Watch your mouth.
But
it was okay. You had a good weekend.
man, I don't want no trouble. I don't want no
The
problems.
last thing I wanted was fun.
Good. Because I don't want that, man. I want no trouble. I don't want no trouble. Was that on Ministry Society? I feel sorry for your mother.
Why would you say that?
He went wrong.
Like, why would you say that?
That's where he went
Bro. Bro, black people are super sensitive about their mama, bro.
Hey, facts.
Like, you just don't, you don't
Like,
talk
real
about
talk.
black person's mama, bro.
Like, and it was so unnecessary.
It was so unnecessary.
so unnecessary, man.
I feel sorry for your mom.
Like what?
You could be the hood and shoot up, kill
Right,
50 people a day, but he still don't want you talking about his mama.
Man, that was an unnecessary comment.
Oh, man.
Like, he got what he... Nah, I can't say that.
No, wow. What you about to say? He got what he deserved?
Of course not.
What you about to say?
He got what he asked for.
He got what he asked for.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Listen.
I ain't gonna say he deserved it, but with that comment, he
Hey, man, I'm going
asked
to tell
for it.
you, bro. Like,
Oh, man.
when you talk, and listen, here's the thing. Especially, like, joking with your friends, y'all might say, hey, bro, like, chill with that. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a random person you don't know, and they just start talking about your mama, like, bruh, like,
Oh,
you gotta
man.
open yourself up for that.
But it's like, even friends, like, nah, we don't play like that.
But
We don't play like that.
Everybody knows that. Like, there's
It's a
nobody,
known thing, yeah.
There's nobody in, like, our friends who's gonna say something about,
I feel sorry for your mother.
like, nobody's gonna talk about each other's mother.
Yeah, that's wild.
And without knowing that there will be repercussions behind it.
Right. Whatever happens after that, you asked for it.
asked for it.
Yeah.
You asked for it. You asked for it,
man.
And so, like, it's just kind of one of those things, like, you know what's gonna come next. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So to me, you saying it just lets me know that you
It's
want
permission.
that to come next.
It's permission.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you have signed your permission slip
Yeah.
to get hands after that. Period. That's so messed
Ain't
up.
no other way around it.
Yeah. Godspeed, you know what I'm saying? Godspeed.
Godspeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, that's
May
so
the good
messed
Lord
up.
bless, you know what I'm saying?
That is hilarious,
May the
dude.
good Lord bless.
That is messed up.
Man. What's up, man? Y'all, I guess we should introduce the podcast.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
It is the Talk Dish Podcast, brought to you by...
No one. We don't have any sponsors, but we would like some.
We would. We would like the sponsors.
Please.
We would.
We're begging.
Sponsor us.
Oh,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
We need it.
Hey, for real, man.
need it.
Man, stuff is expensive out here. Yeah,
Yes, it is.
Lord.
Yes, it is.
But it's a Talk That Ish podcast.
Hey,
What up? What up? What up? We in there. We in there.
Episode
we in the building.
5?
Season 3.
Season 3.
Yeah, season 3, episode 5. Uh-huh.
We like that good Netflix show. You know what I'm saying? Like that
I
good
like it.
Netflix show that just got them seasons going.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
listen.
You know what I'm
Netflix
saying?
can't
You
wait
get
to
into
cancel a
it?
good show.
Huh?
They can't wait to cancel a good show.
Man.
What
Like,
show had they canceled?
You know what? I thought Dear White People was canceled, but apparently that's coming back.
Never watched it.
Very good show. You should watch it.
It's a very good show.
Dear White People, what's it about?
It's
like the Black College Experience.
Oh, I did start watching that.
Yeah,
I forgot all
yeah,
about
yeah.
it. I need to go back. It was
Hey.
with a girl like a new, like did it like.
She's a
Yeah, she
radio.
does like the radio.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I need to go back.
Yeah,
I
that
started
mug
and it
is
was
dope.
good. I forgot all about it.
That mug is really
Are they the one that
good.
canceled White Collar? Or did
they
TV
cancel?
cancel White Collar?
TV cancel White Collar.
Freaking idiots.
It's like White Collar was too good. Like they had to end it, bro.
Blacklist just got renewed for another season.
Yeah.
What was the name of
I'm
that
behind
show?
on Blacklist.
Hella bond.
It was the 80s show, The Get Down.
Yeah, they canceled
That mug
quick.
was
The
cold,
Get Down was
dude.
good.
They canceled
One
that
season
quick.
and they canceled
They
it.
canceled
They
that
said,
quick.
but I think the production to make it, because I read it, like to make it versus what the views it was getting didn't add up.
Really?
yeah.
Man, that mug was cold.
That mug was
That
cold.
was
I think
such a
if it
good
was
show.
to come on right now, it would get like more popularity.
You think so?
You know, because like stuff like people get behind stuff so quickly now.
Yeah.
And push
That's
it,
true.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that mug was so good though.
That'd be
man.
canceled. How did USA cancel Graceland? Like, I don't get it. Graceland,
Rece, you was obsessed with Graceland.
was so freaking good, bro.
It's like I told you about it and stopped watching it.
Bro, it is so good.
It's too intense, bro. Like
That's what made it so good,
bro. I don't have time for every episode being a season finale type of intense.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
how good.
every
Heck, gone.
episode,
Word.
it's like the
Jeez.
intensify of a season finale.
What is that show about
And
anyway?
all in, like some undercover, different type of CIA, FBI, like different
Yeah.
type of.
Oh, that
agents.
do sound good.
And they all stay
yeah.
under one roof.
Oh, that do sound
and they all,
alright.
and they all like living like these double lives.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
you know what? I
doing
think I
stuff.
watched a couple episodes.
Man, that mug was
Yeah.
great.
Okay. Yeah. I do remember that.
One of the dudes from it play on that show, the new show Manifest.
Oh yeah, I've been watching Manifest.
I've been
Manifest is
watching
good.
it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's pretty good.
behind. I
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
catch up.
Manifest is good.
That one dude, he's on that show about those something. It's something about some women who like rob banks or something.
I know you're talking about
The
the
you know what I'm
skinny Mexican guy.
yeah,
Yeah, he been in a lot of stuff since Graceland. He been in a lot of.
I like that dude.
He can act. He
Yeah,
can act.
I like that dude. I feel like he shows up in every role.
He does. I've been on that Queen of the South.
Okay,
I couldn't get into that mug, man.
You know I like drugs.
Yeah.
I'm so funny at like I'm weird with shows, bro. I don't know. But right now I'm watching that Superman and Lois.
Is that mug good?
Bro,
The new one?
It's like it's actually good.
I just
And listen, bro.
it looks like one of them low budget
I
CW
know
shows.
every single. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, bro. But it's just like it's actually like a good show. It's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I've been on Blacklist, Queen of the South, Snowfall, and All American.
Yeah, I've been watching All American too.
All American irritates my soul.
I get it.
It's very irritating.
No, I get it.
Irritates,
I
like,
get it.
I
But
can't watch it, bro.
The storyline leaves
I
you
can't
still
watch
hooked in.
it.
Yeah,
bro.
you still. It's just matter of fact. I was
Like
I
I'm
watched,
like, what type of kids are these? Like
exactly.
Like how do they get this type of
exactly?
freedom?
Like what?
Like how are y'all parents this involved, but y'all get away with this much?
Exactly,
Bruh.
dude. It's wild.
And one thing was hard for me to do. It's hard for me to watch disrespectful kids on shows.
Are the
Like-
kids like that
disrespectful,
disrespectful though?
I'm talking more in general.
Okay,
not
I got
in
you.
there.
I got you.
But like, I mean, there's times where like they walk away from their parents and
Yeah,
shut
yeah,
the
yeah.
door or say whatever, stuff like that. It's like,
That's real life.
I can't. Man,
Is it?
What my life?
Not
Like-
for us.
What my life?
When you rich in Beverly Hills, that's probably real life.
I'm like, no, that is not the story of my life.
I walk away.
I'll come
real.
home. My door. I won't have a door the next day.
Right, exactly.
I probably,
exactly.
I turn around, walk away. My car when they got yanked up.
Wake up, won't have a door or legs, nigga. For
Hey
real.
man, if y'all know some good shows out there, man, suggest us some.
Yeah, suggest
Man, don't
some good
suggest us
shows.
no trash, cause we gonna call you out if you do.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
listen. If you have Prime Video, watch 000. It's one of them drug type shows.
Okay.
I ain't even into drug type shows, but that one right there,
000.
it's cold. That
I'm on
mug
it.
is cold.
Watch that
boy.
joint. I'm gonna start it tonight.
It's on Prime Video. Check that mug out. BK put me on that mug.
Yeah.
That Raising Kanan came out, so we'll see what Power Book 3 talks about.
I have not watched any Power.
I
Y'all
have
watch
not watched the
Power?
episode of Power.
No.
I watched
one.
I done watched everything.
Really?
I
I like hood stuff.
I can't. It's like
Is it good? Power?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
I mean,
okay.
it's
Yeah, I don't know
just
nothing about it.
stuff.
I don't know nothing about Power.
Yeah, I'm like I said, bro. Me and shows is just
I feel you though.
and it was, I don't know. Never mind.
Nah, I feel you. I'm real finicky with shows too. Like if it don't get me attached, like after 2 episodes, I'm out.
I watched every season of Lucifer. I was on
Is that
Lucifer.
mug good?
I was on
It's a
Lucifer
great
hard.
show.
Is it good?
Lucifer is
That
good,
show
bro.
is
Okay.
so good. That show is
And the music,
It's crazy.
Like,
It's
you
crazy.
gonna add some
good.
songs to your playlist off of
A
Lucifer.
word?
Yeah.
It's-
Okay,
I love
okay.
I love shows that have a good music like at the end of it
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
Bro, got
like,
you got to rewind
yeah.
that mug, pull out the Shazam.
Right,
Oh,
hey,
boy.
facts. Every single All American.
Yeah, All American be having some heat.
some
That's
fire
how.
on
That's how
there.
they showed me and A1 watched called Suits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I used to talk about that all the
I
time.
heard about Suits.
I done got some songs off of there.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah.
It's
Well,
I'm gonna name one more show. It's
right.
called Evil. It's on
I
Paramount
heard
now.
about this. That's
It's
man,
cold.
Man, I don't like the dude the star of it.
You talking about Luke Cage?
Yeah, bro. Luke Cage turned me off, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like dude.
I
don't like
He
him.
can't act.
He whack.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
He whack.
Like if I see something leading him, or if the dude from Iron Fist get any other role, I'm straight.
I'm straight.
Did y'all watch Iron Fist?
I
Man, it's
suffered
like,
through.
The only reason why I watched it is because
'Cause you got
it linked
to.
up to other stuff.
Like you got
I heard
to.
it was terrible.
Yeah, bro. It was.
I heard it was
bad.
horrible.
I love when Daredevil kicked his butt in the other thing.
Really, Daredevil was the only.
Oh,
Solid
man.
one.
Daredevil
Nah,
and
Punisher.
No, Punisher was good.
That
yeah,
Punisher was
That
incredible.
Punisher and Daredevil.
Punisher season 2.
Oh my God, Jessica
is
Jones is so
mar-
slow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard that mug was dumb
Yeah.
slow.
I still
Yeah.
I never finished the other. I think they
Yeah,
got
I finished
a
like the
third
first.
season.
I finished the first season of it, and halfway through the second, I was like, I can't do it.
That mug must be
it's
terrible.
bad.
And Iron Fist dude is just so soft, man. I don't know why they make him so soft.
Oh, what? What you talking
Iron
about?
Fist, he is
Man.
so soft.
Yeah, I heard it was bad. That's why I
It's
never
just
watched
like,
it.
I hate when people who have
gotta
who
activate my
can fight.
chi.
Like go out and fight
Activate
for
my
real,
chi.
bro. Like stop all this playing stuff. Go kick somebody's head in.
Yeah. That's hilarious, man.
But yeah, man. So how was y'all day, man? Rece, how was your day? How your week
My
been?
day been cool. You know, I started a new gig. You know,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how's that going so
Yeah,
far?
it's-
it's going.
Congratulations.
Man, listen, stress level down.
Okay.
And I
Okay,
realized,
that's a good
like,
thing.
you know, I realized, like, we got 4 people, like, that's kind of like developer. I was literally doing the job of 4 or 5 people at my last job when I was running.
that's
When
terrible.
I was running that office, we literally got 4 to 5 people at this new office that do everything that I was doing by myself at the last office,
Bro,
And I like my last job. I got nothing bad to say. Like, company was good, people was good. It was just a lot. It was a lot of work for one person to hold down. So I'm good, man.
That's what's
Dope.
up.
Good, man.
Dope.
So it's been relaxed, man. I ain't got no complaints, man. My mom's birthday is Friday.
Yeah.
Turning the
get
big
up for
6'5", man. So, you know, gonna celebrate for moms. You know, glad to have mom still with us.
Yeah.
You know,
Real
through all
talk.
this stuff that been going on, man. So
Yeah.
cherishing that, man. And shoot, man, that's really about it, man. Life. I don't have no complaints right now, man. The allergies been kicking my butt, but
Yeah. I think that sinus. I'm talking that sinus pressure get to me, bro.
it just been killing my eyes. All the pollen and stuff. The
Oh,
dust,
yeah.
And then that, you know, since all that kind of dust and smoke been coming in from west and north, from all those fires, it just killing.
I used to have that, like that fresh cut grass and all that stuff used to get to me really bad, but it doesn't as much as it used to.
And it's bad when you wear. It's worse when you wear contacts.
Oh boy.
My God.
Yeesh.
All
Get
right,
that surgery, boy.
I've been thinking about it. I need to. I keep putting off. We're buying Jordans.
Let's wear your glasses.
I gotta get some new ones. My prescription. For some reason, when I go for my contacts and my glasses, it just makes my head hurt.
Bro.
I think my glasses prescription might be a
Yeah,
little too
you probably
strong,
need to
or your
update
eyes
them
have
up.
to take a little minute to adjust
Yeah.
to it not being right on your eye.
Yeah.
Humbell.
Day ain't been bad, man. Got a lot of work done today. Was out of town this weekend, so I didn't get to do a whole lot of like YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, just back on that, cranking these videos out.
What's up?
And yeah, I ain't really got no complaints either, honestly. Shoot, everything is everything right now.
I like it.
Hopefully we can keep that momentum going.
Love it.
Yeah. How about yourself?
Man, I had a good day. Went to the gym.
Uh-huh.
Had a good little workout.
Nice. Nice.
Had a good little bro. They got this massage chair there that could bring me back just for that.
Just for the chair.
You know what I'm saying?
Just for the chair.
Hey, them motherfuckers like, and listen, like real talk. I felt bad. But there was a dude next to me at first, right? And I was, and that mother started up. I was like, oh shit, like, I wasn't ready for
Make that nigga
it.
cuss.
I wasn't ready for
Oh my
it,
God.
bro. I was glad he left, bro. 'Cause I was there, bro, like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Do they have like a limit? Like a time limit?
It's like it gave you 10 minutes, but it's
Shoot,
like it's
that's
free
enough.
though.
Oh, okay,
It
yeah.
come with
So,
your membership if you got
yeah.
a certain membership.
Yeah,
Oh, word?
so you can
That's
go
what's
and
up.
say because it wasn't nobody in the other one. So
Uh-huh.
A nigga lost in there for 30 minutes.
Right,
hey,
chilling.
bro, I'm telling
Chilling.
you, listen, I'm gonna try that other one out next time. They got this little
Hydro.
little hydro thing.
Uh-huh.
They got like a little TV cooked up to it.
Yeah.
I might
Shit,
try
I'ma
to
get a
catch
gym
some
membership
Z's in
just
that
for that.
mug,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying?
Sit down in the massage chair.
They don't got a sauna. I want a sauna though.
Man, them freaking Pacell stairs, boy.
I already know. Listen, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
good
ain't
luck
ready
with
for
that. I'm straight.
Give me a minute.
How many times you go up and down?
So we count down and up as one time.
Ah, nope.
So
All I need is one.
I did 10 Saturday.
10?
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, we walked though.
Still.
But yeah.
That's a lot of steps.
And then yesterday I did 11.
Walking,
Eight,
uh-huh.
Walked 8, ran 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Three back to back?
Yep.
Oof.
I walked 8 in the last 3. I
Yeesh.
walked down and ran up.
That's rough.
What's up, man?
Ooh.
I'm trying to get it,
What's up,
man.
man?
I mean, I feel you. I
Trying
feel
to
you.
get it, man.
How much have you dropped?
When I started, like I said, I started the year at like 235, and then I kind of fell off. When I started working out in the beginning of June,
Uh-huh.
I was like 226, 227.
Uh-huh.
I'm about 216 now. So
Okay,
I'm about
dope.
10.
Dope.
I didn't drop I haven't dropped a lot of pounds per se.
Yeah.
But I think it's because I've been developing muscle at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But I've lost a lot of inches. Like it's some shirts that I bought in April and it was some pants I bought a couple of months ago that I couldn't even get up,
Yeah.
and I'm able to button them now.
Okay. Dope.
The
Dope.
shirts that I bought that just wasn't fitting right at all that I can actually put on and wear.
Uh-huh.
So
Skinny
Dope.
jeans feeling a little loose on you. You know?
Nigga Rece and skinny jeans.
That's
That's wild.
So yeah, man.
No, that's what's up.
To me, that's the real tell-all. That's my main thing. And I got clothes in there with tags on them.
Oh, word?
Once some clothes start fitting differently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's encouraging. You're like, all right, I'm gonna keep it.
Real
keep it
talk.
going.
Yeah.
So I go with my personal trainer Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then on Tuesday and Thursday, I'll do some type of cardio, either stairs, go jog, something like that.
Yeah.
So 5
Yeah.
days a week, man.
Ooh, jeesh.
What's up, bro?
Shoot, Faraj has been eating better.
Yeah.
Like, a whole lot better.
I changed my
Man.
diet completely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's really where it starts. Cause like
Yeah.
even this shirt I got on now,
That mother look baggy.
yeah, boy, like I'm down to 204.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Start
yeah,
about 215.
212.
Okay.
Yeah, yep. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, earlier in the year I was down to 198.
You at my target weight.
What, 204?
Trying to get to 205.
Oh, okay, yeah, got you.
Dope.
Keep that work going.
I'm gonna try it, man. It's gonna be Shirley Summer next year.
I need to gain muscle. I'm out.
Hey man, let me know when you ready to get back out there.
Yeah, we got them run them routes,
Yeah,
man.
let me know.
My knees been feeling mad better, bro.
That's what's up.
I think building these leg muscles up and taking some of that pressure off. My knees been getting a lot better, boy. Ready to
feel
get
that.
out there, man.
we just gotta get another part.
Yeah, we gotta get center. That one was on 103rd.
Okay.
That field be open.
Okay.
Yeah. Cotton, if you ever listen, come on out there, bro.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on, Prime.
I'm gonna tell you,
This
bro,
work.
Cause I ain't trying to navigate through that forge.
Oh my God, and you got high knees just to run through that joint.
for real.
That is not the field to be running routes on.
Right.
But
real.
hey man, it's kind of word on the street, man. Have y'all seen the new Space Jam movie?
I have not.
If not,
I plan to. I haven't seen it yet. I wanted to give it some
Okay.
time, to let it kind of die down. I
Okay.
didn't want to go in there. I didn't have high expectations because, being honest, when you go back and look at the first Space Jam movie, it's trash. But
That's what I was saying.
yeah, so I'm not expecting anything from the second one. It's a kids movie. It just look.
Yeah.
I just want to. You just look
Yeah.
to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Versus like people
I
out here like
watched
it's
it.
terrible. Like nobody expected LeBron to be Denzel.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he's a basketball
he
player. not an actor.
he did a really good job.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I'm gonna watch it though.
He did better than like Beyonce doing her movies. That's a whole another thing.
She's terrible.
Oh, yeah. Beyonce
She's
is
really-
not a
she's
good
really
actress.
bad.
Yeah,
And
she's
like
not
I
good
think
at
they
all.
set her up for failure because like when she get these like emotional scenes, they be showing her face too much,
Bro,
and she's not a good actor. Like with LeBron, when he has an emotional scene, they pan to the person he's talking to.
That's funny.
A lot.
Like,
so you don't have to see his face.
bro, she failed at Lion King.
I have not seen that.
I
Mug.
protested that.
How do you fail?
That
at
is
a
hilarious,
voiceover?
man. Yeah,
I will protest some in a minute. Bro.
I heard it was bad too,
Like, it's
boy.
bad.
Yeah,
How do
I
you
heard it
feel
was
in a
bad,
voiceover?
man. But because the thing is, you have to have that same emotion. You know what I'm saying? Doing like a voiceover.
It's terrible.
Like you gotta have the same emotion.
I plan to never watch it
yeah, I'm
unless
cool.
I'm forced.
I'm straight.
Now,
It was
hope I'm never
good.
forced.
She just killed it.
Well, it was good because the cartoon is good.
Yeah.
Like it's a good movie cartoon
I'm straight.
or cartoon movie.
I would never watch it. But
But I'm gonna check that Space Jam out.
yeah, check it out. Check it out. Bucks championship.
Congratulations to the Milwaukee Bucks,
I was really pulling for the Suns.
Okay.
as was I.
I wanted CP3 to get his. I never like to say somebody deserves a ring. 'Cause a ring has to be earned. There ain't no deserving that.
Yeah.
Right.
I did really want to see him get it, but man, listen, Giannis had one of the best finals
That was
I've seen.
crazy. Those
Period.
free throws.
Like throughout the whole finals, man, 40-point games. You down 0-2. I mean, Middleton and Drew Holiday did their thing.
Yeah.
But that last game, they didn't have. Holiday almost had triple double. He didn't have a good scoring night.
Yeah.
Middleton had some big buckets down the stretch, but Giannis put that team on his back.
Giannis,
Bro.
he just went in there and like on both sides though.
Yeah, 5
Like,
blocks.
The blocks that he made were key blocks too. Like
Yeah.
they were actually like stopping momentum. Like he
You can
did
tell
his
he
thing.
was just in a I'm not losing this game mode,
Yeah.
and he put the team on his back. And like he said, he did it like it wasn't he could have left last summer.
Yeah.
He chose to stay. Him and Middleton been there for 8 years together, trying to make it happen.
Dang, you been in the league that long?
Yeah,
It don't even seem like it.
Well, he didn't come out like that. Like
he just started like probably 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, where he started kind of shining.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But you got to think,
Gotcha.
age of 26, this dude has an NBA championship, Finals MVP, 2 regular season MVPs. I think Defensive Player of the Year twice, if I'm not mistaken.
Jeez.
And a host of all-star appearances. Like, his resume at the age, like, all he got to do now, really, continue to win a couple more championships.
Y'all think he gonna do it?
I think I do. I think he'll win a couple more.
Uh-huh.
I do.
Yeah. I was pulling for Milwaukee just because I got a lot of family in Milwaukee, and I wanted them. I got a lot of family there, so I was kind of pulling for Milwaukee. But at the same time, it kind of sucks that CP3 didn't get one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a super fan of CP3, but
Yeah, me neither. But you just
I kind of wanted him to get one.
But this
'cause
is what he's
I feel
done.
like he's never going to get one now.
no, he's done. No, he's not getting it.
This was his chance.
He has, unless he goes joins
Unless he goes to the Lakers.
like the Lakers or like Brooklyn or something. Like he going to pull a move like that.
Yeah.
Y'all think he gonna do that?
I do.
Lakers?
He has a player option at the end of the season to opt out if he wants.
Uh-huh.
I think he
His
does.
best bet is to go with LeBron.
100%.
I think he goes there and just takes another run at it because Phoenix will be there. Phoenix will be in it. I think they had to go through this. This is their first time being in the playoffs. I think they say in like 11, 12 years.
Book didn't really show up.
He showed up the first two
In
games
that-
and then he
in that
showed up.
last game.
He showed up game 4 and that was really it. Because he put up like 40-something game 4, but young team. The whole team is young, and this is what you go through. Look what happened to Giannis the first couple of years in the playoffs when people was picking him. Like to do what they did to even get there by beating the Lakers, sweeping the MVP of the league this year, and then putting the Clippers out. Like they did work. Like I think the Suns is going to be
a hard road.
It's going to be a hard road period. I think throughout in the East and the West. I think the playing field has kind of leveled itself out more than it's recently been.
Yeah, like I said, I was glad Milwaukee won, and I was just, it's like as the game went on, I just started pulling for Giannis. It's like, bro, he's losing his mind out there.
Yeah.
like I was wanting him to win because I felt like if they didn't win this game, they was gonna lose the series.
Yeah.
So and Giannis giving all that. I don't know if he can come out and just do that.
I really haven't
I don't
seen
know if
that
it's-
dominance of a performance in a finals game or in a finals period really since Shaq, where you just dominated on both
Wade
ends.
had a dominant thing on his finals.
Wade
I
was
think
over.
Wade kind of took over
Yeah.
when LeBron was kind of being passive. I think Wade kind of just really took over and said, "Hey, we about to win this championship."
Yeah.
So, but 50 points is crazy.
Crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
That's crazy. That's like video games.
I don't think nobody else on the team had more than 20.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
But yeah, man. So, the last thing is billionaires in space.
It's a
People
conspiracy.
Took I don't know. Are they back? I don't know. If
Yeah,
they,
it's like a go there and turn right back around thing. You know?
Man,
okay,
they
like, I
setting
didn't
up,
know.
man, to send all these people with money in outer space while we all just suffer here on Earth. That's the conspiracy.
Bro, I'm just like, and I can't look at it like this. Like, I mean, when you got big money, you can do big things. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently so.
But I can't look at it. It's like, listen, if you got family, man, people that love you,
Uh-huh.
why are you in space, bro? Like, bro, it's like I just don't see the risk of it.
You wouldn't take a trip?
Heck no. I could be worth $1 trillion and I'm not going to
Yeah,
space.
yeah. Why not?
I just
For what?
it's just no point.
Look at the globe from outside of the globe.
I get a telescope.
But you're still looking from the globe.
I don't want to see the Earth. Like I don't want to see the Earth.
They
from
take
up
pictures when
there.
they go out there. Like, what are you trying to? I just hate it, man. I hate, like, kudos for doing it. Like, whatever you want to do, but it's just like it's so much more that can be done with that money.
I'm telling you,
I
man.
think
They setting up.
Ashton Kutcher, like I don't know if that was his girl
that
or
can
something.
help people, man. Like, we got all these homeless people. Like,
Man,
like
they ain't trying to help
I
nobody.
mean, I know they ain't, but that's what you think of. Like, man, y'all like, how we go through a whole pandemic and y'all just straight enough to go to space? Like,
Because that's what they setting
I
up
think-
for.
I think,
when the zombie apocalypse happen, all these billion trillionaires, they taking ships out of here.
I
It's
think
over.
Ashton Kutcher people like told him like not to go. Like
For what?
I don't know if it's his wife or his girl or friend, whatever. I don't know what she is to him.
because if
But
it
she
fails,
told
you're
him, like,
dead. What you mean
like,
for
she
what?
told
Yeah,
him
they-
to go.
Just explode.
Like,
Done.
yeah, like everything has to go right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they did test flights.
Man, it's like I know
They
it's some
sent some
tests
monkeys out there. You
I know
what
it's some
mean?
tests you can do, but like it's certain things like that still like ain't foolproof, man.
Yeah.
I'm straight, man.
I'm straight,
You're not about
bro.
to be experimenting on me, man. And they on the first one too. Like I'm straight.
Oh, I'm definitely not doing the first one.
No, they was on.
No.
Somebody else went. Another billionaire went last couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm straight, man.
I'm straight too, man.
Like I said, man, you got your big money, do your big things. As for me and my little money, I'm gonna stay on Earth.
10 toes on the ground.
I don't feel like God intended for me to go out of space.
Listen. I'm so good because I don't have to.
I mean, no, I feel
see
that.
no
Yeah, I don't
point
have
in
to.
it.
Yeah, I definitely
Like,
don't have to.
I know it'll be a good experience. It's fun. It's exciting.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, hey, there's other things I can do.
I don't
that's
need
fun
that
and
experience. Like nothing that I never set up at night. Like I really want to go out of space.
I wouldn't mind.
Cool. Hey,
exciting. I always one.
I definitely wouldn't mind, man.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
It'd be a good time.
I'm
You
gonna
know
tell
what
you
I'm
like
saying?
this,
Outer
bro.
space.
If you just choose to go out of space, man, you gotta settle up on our friendship.
I'm too broke.
I'm
So
just-
it'll never
I'm
happen.
just saying, it's
Yeah,
like
I'm
it's
broke.
just like I'm not gonna have any of my friends going to space.
I'm
I'm
broke.
just-
It's
I'm
not
just
going to happen.
I'm just not gonna have. I'm just not because I don't want to deal with that. Like I don't want to worry about. I want to say, man, I'm not cool no more.
Hold
And that
on,
helped
what?
me. No, I'm not gonna be cool with you anymore, bro. like I'm not.
That's wow right there.
I was told a friend of mine once was gonna take this job as an armored car person.
Uh-huh.
Where it could be like when they ride with the armor.
Yeah,
and I told him, like, bro, if you take this job, I'm not gonna be friends with you anymore.
And he don't
It's
want
too dangerous. Like I'm not like think
Bro,
about every
what?
time you pull up, somebody in their mind is wishing to rob you. They probably ain't gonna do
Every
it.
time?
But yes.
Bro,
Every
that
time
job
I see
is
one, I think
not
about
that
Romney.
dangerous. Bro.
Every time I see an armored car,
A cop and a
think,
firefighter
You
got,
think about
got a
robbing.
more dangerous
Exactly.
job than that, bro.
100%.
it's not safe, bro.
Bruh, do you know how difficult it is to rob
To
an armored truck? Like the
Bro.
Brinks truck? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Listen, bro. I'm not dealing with it, bro. So if you want to do that,
Bruh.
we not friends anymore.
Listen, if you attempt to rob the Brinks truck, you have to be prepared to die. Because more than likely you are.
Somebody's dying.
Like real talk.
Bro,
Robbing a Brinks truck
that's why
is
it's gonna be
crazy
more-
difficult.
It's probably gonna be more people.
It's a team job, but somebody's gonna be a casualty.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be.
That's like movie level type robbery. Because you say you be thinking about it, and it's like, what?
I mean, I
you
do.
just a regular dude? Like,
I do.
How would you do it?
How do I do it? It'll take a lot of planning. It'll take a lot of
That
planning.
plan will fail.
And
Fail.
it was just. I would have to get the
Yo,
person.
it's gonna fail so quickly.
No, it won't. No, it won't.
Within the
Like,
first 10 seconds, that
your
plan,
plan
is
is
failing.
done.
No, listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you. This is what you do. This is what you do.
Uh-huh.
Okay. First of all, one guy's gonna die. Okay, one guy's gonna.
It ain't gonna be you.
Because
Because he ain't even gonna be out there in the
And
field.
so you get a guy to, like, when they put up to the front, you get a guy.
Get a fall guy. Okay, got
You
you.
get a guy to get like an 18-wheeler. And like once the guy is coming with the money, you ram the 18-wheeler.
You rammed the Brinks truck
You ran the Brinks
with
truck.
the 18-wheeler.
And then you take out the guy walking back to the thing with the money.
Uh-huh.
You take that money
Uh-huh.
and you burn out. The person who is in the Brinks truck is peeing. They can't get out.
Here's the thing.
The
Let's
guy
say
in
your
the
plan.
back.
Let's say your plan works. You can't even spend the money.
Listen, bro.
The money is marked.
I will be changing it. Exchanging
What, you gonna exchange it
bro.
for Bitcoin?
No, I'm gonna exchange it like, hey, bro, you got change for 100.
Listen. We don't even have to discuss that because that plan is terrible.
It is. It's not gonna work.
That plan is not
It's
going
not
to
gonna
work.
work.
Not
It's
terrible.
not gonna
First
work.
of all, that's just an off the top of the head plan.
It sounds
I'm
like
sure I can think of better plans.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
First of all, I don't know who you would use because I
Are
ain't
you
going.
delusional? Do
Yes.
you suffer from a mental illness?
Yes, you are.
Bro, hey, bro, if you ever use another sound bite on me again.
Because you're delusional.
Oh,
That's
my
what I'm
gosh.
talking about.
Bro,
man.
first of all, listen, bro, if I hear y'all love talking about let's get this money, then we gonna get this money.
Not that way.
Bruh. So you wouldn't rob a truck, armored truck with me?
No.
No.
You really wouldn't. If I said, hey, bro, let's rob an armored truck.
I don't know if you're like being serious or like
no,
joking.
Like you really wouldn't do that.
No.
You're on your own.
Are you serious? No.
Are you really being serious?
Are you? Wait, why is he asking us if we being
No,
serious?
so if I say, hey, Rece, we about to get this money, bro. I got this plan.
And the moment you say it's robbing an armored truck, I'm going to say I'm out.
Right.
Are
Bro,
you
robbing
really-
an
are
armored
you
truck
serious?
is that would be
nigga, I got
difficult.
kids.
Then there's that.
I would kick him down with the dough.
No, I'm straight.
And the whole family getting bread.
Nah,
Just-
bro.
just stop.
I'm straight.
Just
You're
stop.
on your own, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're on your own.
Wow.
Nobody
kinda
sitting
hurt by
here
that.
is with you.
I'm kind of hurt by that.
Okay.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with
I can't
this at
believe
all.
Y'all wouldn't like. That's
Because there's no plan you're going to think of that's going to be like, I'm not even going to hear your plan out.
Right.
I'm not going to be like, yeah, I'm
I don't
down
want to
if
hear
you
the
got a
plan.
solid
Yeah.
I don't even want to hear the
I don't
plan.
want to hear the plan.
Because I'm not going to trust your plan.
Why wouldn't you trust my bro? I have great plans. I have great
Bro,
plans.
you're going to go sit down and watch Money Heist on Netflix and think that you got this thing figured out.
Bro.
Oh, man.
bro.
They had a freaking mastermind and stuff still went wrong.
Exactly.
Stuff is gonna go wrong, but that's why you take
See-
a couple of people. Like it would be like us three, and then like some whack dudes.
So some pawns?
Yeah,
Some dudes that's just like
pawns.
fodder?
Yeah. The pawns.
First of all,
drive the
it's
truck.
not going to be us three because I'm out.
I can't believe that's messed
exactly.
up.
It's gonna be you and then those pawns.
flunkies
Yeah.
that you choose.
It won't be us.
Now come up, man. I don't
Hey,
hear nothing.
Go for
You
it.
won't.
And don't bring none of that money here.
I'm straight.
That money is not welcome here.
Right.
What?
That money is not welcome here.
So you don't want no bread.
No.
You know how you said you're
I
going to
don't.
disown him if he chooses to go to space?
Yeah.
The moment you say you're gonna rob an armored truck, we got to break the friendship.
100%.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So not only will y'all disown me, I mean, not only y'all not help, y'all go disown me.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're gonna die or go to jail.
Right.
One of the two, bro.
There is no other option
That's
in
the
that
only
scenario.
outcome in this scenario.
Or live happily ever after.
No.
Nah, that is not an option. It's death or jail.
You
One or the other.
You got a better chance of robbing a bank.
Facts. Exactly. You have a way better chance of robbing a bank.
Depend. Okay, I can see that.
It's a Brinks truck.
I mean,
What do you mean?
I don't know.
They're set up fully prepared if somebody tries to rob them.
Like the way they sit in the truck,
Okay,
it's
so-
like strategic. What
Okay.
is he talking
Well,
about?
listen. My only choice is for it to be an inside job. I have to get a job, learn it for a while, and then do some stuff like that.
This nigga's
Man,
I
next
think that
topic,
might be.
man. Let's
Yeah,
move
look,
on.
we 35 minutes.
Well, I'm just saying. I
Man.
don't know. I don't know.
Inside
Oh
job.
my gosh.
All right, man.
They're gonna be like,
I
lie
just-
detector test. Have you ever thought about robbing a Brinks truck? And then he's gonna be disqualified.
Right.
Oh
Oh man.
all right. Anyway, is you rolling?
Oh my god.
I can't believe you serious, man.
Is you rolling?
Robbing a Brinks truck is crazy.
It's a horrible idea.
What do you think would happen like when you ram that Brinks truck with the 18-wheeler? You think it's gonna bust open?
No, it's the pin of the guy who throws them off.
What about the guys in the back?
Bro, listen, they're disoriented. They gonna come out that thing and get.
They gonna come out those things and shoot.
No, bro. All right, bro.
Like, you do realize, like, getting that back door open, they're not just gonna open the door up.
No, listen, I'm not. Listen, that's why I'm getting a guy who's on his way putting the money into it before he gets to the truck.
Do what now?
The guy who's coming out with the money, who's about to put it in the truck, that's who the guy. I'm taking that money.
Also pennies.
It's not pennies.
What is he talking about?
It's not pennies. Anyway.
What is he
Y'all make me
talking
mad.
about? All right, man. Is you
All right,
rolling?
man. Is you roll? You got one?
Yes. This dude is on some other stuff.
We're not rolling with robbing.
We the stupid ones because we don't want to rob a Brinks
So
truck.
we won't live.
I'm not. Listen, y'all think y'all gonna die? Y'all not gonna die. I got y'all.
Yeah, because
bruh.
you got pawns.
I got y'all.
Then we're gonna go to
The
jail.
pawns are gonna. I'm not going to jail either.
I might
live
listen to
happy
your
ever-
plan to rob a bank, but not a Brinks truck.
I'm gonna live happily ever after.
With
In
Brinks
the
truck money.
hills
For 20
with my
minutes.
significant other. Just living life.
She gonna know
having
you
fun.
that was your plan? Rob a Brinks truck?
She was never found out.
All right, so here's my Is You Rolling.
Like, baby, I won the lottery.
Is You Rolling?
Thank you for moving on.
In a relationship, men are not allowed to turn down sex if they are not in the mood like a woman can.
Okay, say it one more time.
In a relationship, men are not allowed to turn down sex if they are not in the mood like a woman can.
Oh, I'm rolling with that.
Men are not allowed to turn down sex.
Well, it's like I would say I'm rolling with it.
Uh-huh.
I would tweak it a little bit,
Okay.
and I would say that when a man turns it down, it's more of an issue,
Okay.
problem.
Mhm.
They don't have the general free will to just do it, and,
Yeah.
and everything is expected to be okay.
Okay. Rece?
So I would say that. I would
Okay.
say- so if it's like that, I'm rolling.
All right.
Yeah, with the general statement, man, of course you're allowed to
Right.
turn down what you want to turn down. Well, I agree with Los that it is probably going to be more frowned upon because women look at us as we're always sexually
Yeah.
driven.
Like we're monsters.
So they think that we want
But
sex
they the ones more sick.
all the time. They think like we want it. That's all we think about it. So when they want something, we turn it
That's all they
down.
think about.
Because if we turn it down, it's somebody else in their mind.
Yeah.
In their mind, it's no way that we're just not in the mood. We just didn't have a long day at work. We just ain't got stuff on our mind. We ain't stressed out.
Right.
We turn it down. Who you been messing with? Because there's no way that you can turn down me. And like, maybe I don't feel like. Have any of y'all ever turned down sex?
Yeah. Definitely. Tired. Long day. Not in the mood.
That's what I'm feeling. It.
Yeah. Like, I'm straight.
Okay.
Have you?
I don't think I have. Can't say that I have. I might have. I just really don't recall it. Like,
Man, I've had some long days. Like, I'm straight tonight.
I'm just like, shoot, you do the right things, you get up.
I mean,
You turn down
that's fair.
like
That's fair.
well, anyway, no.
I've turned down offers of sex out from somebody I won't,
Yeah.
but not like somebody I'm with.
Yeah. So there's never like been a situation where like you been like really pissed at her and was like she tried to like, make some advances and you was like, nah, I ain't in the mood.
I think it happened like once, but then I think like 30 minutes later, I was like, hey, I was just playing. Come on,
Come back in here.
let's make up.
Sit on my lap.
All right. Be mad later.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, so I just think that it's gonna be like
It's going to be frowned upon.
and because I think women will internalize it more
Yeah.
and think it's and feel like it's something wrong with them.
I must be getting fat.
And
He's not,
you know what I'm
she's not
saying?
attracted to me anymore.
You're gonna have to give more explanation as to why.
Oh, like definitely,
100%.
definitely. I totally agree. All right, here we go. Is you rolling? Going on a vacation with your significant other is usually the first big test of your relationship.
Well,
On a vacation?
about to find out, dude.
Yeah, I think.
Nah, I'm not rolling with that.
Okay.
I think it is a huge test.
That's me too. I
Because
do as well.
and it's depending on like the trip. Like definitely if it's more than just like a weekend trip, you're talking about 4 or 5, 6 days that y'all are like if y'all don't normally spend that type of time around each other at home,
Yeah.
So if you just spend a couple days over there, maybe you stay the night a couple days, nights or whatever, and then you go home or you go to work.
Yeah.
Like you have your time to get away from this person for a little bit.
Yeah.
But when you're on a trip, almost every waking freaking moment,
Yeah.
this person is there.
Yeah.
I think it's important on trips to still find a way to have some alone time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm gonna get in the whip and be like, hey, I'm about to run to the store. I'm gonna come with you. No,
No, thank you.
I'm gonna take this moment. I'm gonna go to the gym, work out, like something.
Uh-huh.
I think to kind of still give that little bit of break, and you may not need it.
Yeah.
Y'all may just be having such a great time, but I do think it is a test because spending that much time 5 or 6 days in a row with somebody, you're gonna get tired of them. With no break at all, you're gonna get like, I just need a moment. No,
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it depends on your personality, and I ain't saying the person's getting on your nerves.
Yeah.
Or anything like that, or y'all having an argument, it just sometimes I want to be left alone for a little bit.
Okay.
So I might go in the other room and just read or something. I don't know. Just give me 10 to 15 minutes by myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah,
I mean, use the bathroom for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Go take a shower.
Take a long shower.
You know what I'm saying? Take a long shower. You know what I'm saying? Draw off in there.
But I'm
do
wrong.
stuff in
I
there.
think it's a big test.
I do think it's. I think it's a big test. Now, of course, I don't think it's. It depends on y'all. It may not be our first big test, but I think going out of town with your significant other is like there is a lot there.
And people out of town differently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
People vacation so different.
100%.
You have in people who like, cause like there's people who like to enjoy the hotel.
right.
Mm-hmm.
There are people who like to be in the rooms laid up. People want to go like walk around the hotel, go swim in the hotel.
There's people that feel like
do
they have
room
to have an
service.
agenda, and there's people that feel like
They
I
gotta
don't
be
Go
on
with
the
the
go.
flow.
to go with the flow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It feel like people that feel like we got to fill every single day up with something,
yeah.
and some people
Like every day is like planned out.
I don't
mapped
want to
out.
fill up every day. I'm on vacation.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's all about how you view vacation.
And I think it's important to talk with each other about how the vacation is going to look.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, so like I could do some of you, like I could do me and you could do you together though.
Yeah.
Right.
So like you could like a day where I want to like do stuff around the hotel, do room service, chill, maybe go out for a drive or something, and then you want to go, on tours and look at
Right.
different museums and different stuff.
Right. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
make sure that y'all talk about that so y'all can plan those days out.
That's smart.
And not be on some stuff to where you assuming that they're gonna like this. You know what I'm saying? So that leads up for arguments and people being upset on vacation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because of my experience with it. I just haven't had bad experiences. So I don't really look at it like a test.
Yeah.
And that's not to say like I haven't been on vacation with like
And I'm not saying I
somebody
had
I'm
like
with.
terrible experiences.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that could be that's like it's a different thing. Your relationship is changing. You're doing something that you don't normally do.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I guess I could see it from that way. I could definitely see it from that way.
I mean, I never had a bad experience with it. You know,
Yeah, I ain't had that.
I ain't never been on vacation. I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to get back home and get away from you.
Right.
I have.
Word? Dang.
Oh wow.
Oof, that must have been real bad.
It was.
Yeah.
But that's a story for another time. Story for another time.
All right, well,
Yeah.
cool.
All right, you got issue roll?
No.
You ain't got? Cool.
No issue rolling.
It's all good. It's all good. I usually don't have one. But main topic?
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Main topic, man.
Main topic.
Oh, now you doing the jingles.
I just wanted to get
You
him
done got them
started.
started.
I just
Oh,
wanted to get him started.
Bro.
Because somebody did a pot. Somebody
We
did.
need-
Somebody did an Apple review and said we needed it.
it was probably him.
No, it wasn't.
He made a fake account.
That's out. That makes sense.
We have a topic, the main one.
The main one.
Jingle.
That is terrible.
Topic.
We're gonna
is
call
the
Ashby
main-
up. Ashby's good at jingles.
I'm doing the jingle, bruh. I don't want nobody else to do it. I can do it.
He can write it.
I don't want him. I want to come up with it myself, bruh.
No, that's not your thing.
Main topic.
It's not your thing. Like if we do it,
Main topic.
we're gonna have somebody that this is what they do, and this is not what you do.
Main
I'm done engaging in this
Topic.
conversation.
main topic.
Okay, never
We're
mind.
here. We need like a
There
little-
you go. There you go.
we
Air
need like a
horns.
little doodle, doodle. All right, here we go.
Why did I get him started?
Hey
Exactly,
man,
exactly.
listen. Hey man,
Exactly.
that's my fault.
I made that mistake.
Listen, here we go.
Oh man.
Today, man, it is question and answer
Q&A. Q&A.
Q&A.
Q&A on you,
Not to be
suckers.
confused with Q&A. Q&A. This is our.
Who was confused?
T&A? Oh, T&A.
Not Tina.
Yickety.
T&A.
But yeah, so we got these
Good old
questions
skippity.
from different people, man. People sending. And first of all, I appreciate y'all for sending us these questions because we got quite a few. Now, I want y'all to understand, we're not gonna probably get to every single question.
Sorry, not sorry.
It's not a
And
problem.
that's
We're not.
and that's okay because the turnout was a little bit more than I expected.
Yeah.
There's a lot of questions, and so, but we're just gonna roll with the punches
Let's get it.
and
Let's
have a
get
good
it.
time. So I'm ready to jump right into it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the first question comes from. No, I'm saying I'm not. I
They
don't
will all
even
be
know-
anonymous.
Yeah, I don't forget who for real. I don't forget who said what.
Hilarious.
All right, here we go. First question. How do you deal with a partner who has mostly opposite gender friends?
How do you deal?
Like how do you deal with that? If your partner has like mostly opposite gender friends.
I would say it has to be one of them situations where, number one, that needs to be discussed up front.
Yes.
You have multiple friends of the opposite sex. So
Yes.
let's start there.
Yes.
Number two, it has to be one of those things where whoever your significant other is, they have to be very transparent about these friendships.
Yes.
Is this somebody that you used to date, or is this somebody that you used to have sex with? Like, what is the extent of the friendship?
Yeah.
Or y'all were just genuinely friends and have been the whole time? There's never been any interest between one another. Like, those have to be conversations. Number 3, I would say it has to be one of those things where you know you can really trust this person. And then there has to be boundaries set that you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
So if it's one of those situations where it's like, hey, now that I am involved with you, I don't think you should be going out one-on-one with these people. If that's one of the boundaries you feel like you need to set up. You know, so.
I feel that. And I'm going to say this. Just because, like you and Nancy talk about it, just because your significant other say they're okay with it, doesn't mean they're okay with it.
Right.
And
yeah.
and I say that because, and the thing is, I'm trying to say is it's not really a knock on them,
Right. Yeah.
because they probably have not fully examined the depth of how they feel yet.
Yeah.
So if y'all in the middle, y'all talking, and y'all be like, it's like, and I say, hey, I got a lot of female friends, It's like, okay, well, as long as you ain't doing this, blah, blah, you know what I'm saying? But then you get to talking about one of your female friends, to your significant other, just kind of casually, and they really see like, oh, y'all talk.
Yeah.
And they actually hear, like, they actually say, like, oh, they really are friends like that. Then they probably can examine it, so they might come back and was like, hey, I'm not really feeling that.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't think it's so I think the person has to be careful not to jump the gun like, bro, you said it was cool at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff
that's
change
real.
once you examine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Rece?
Oh, man. I think it's dangerous. Let me just be real. But I think I say that depending on the depth of the relationship.
Yeah.
So at the end of it, communication is going to be the key portion of it. Communication and honesty.
Yeah.
If y'all, because I ain't saying somebody can used to mess around and can't become genuine friends, but to me it takes years and time for that to happen.
Yeah.
So if you mess with this person in high school, and then after that y'all just became really cool, cool. I might be able to roll with it.
Yeah.
But if how long have y'all been this cool? Because if you're telling me like, oh, this is my homeboy and all that, I'm like, well, how long y'all been on? We've been on each other for about 6 months. Nah. How did this relationship start?
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right.
Did it start with him trying to holler? Because don't think that he just all of a sudden decided
Right. Exactly.
that he want to be cool, that y'all want to be cool.
Yeah.
So, I think all that goes into the play. Are you attracted to him? Is he attracted to you? Like, all that come into play.
Yeah.
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 So it's just a lot that goes into it. Then it's the question was, has a lot of female opposite sex friends.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, why do you have a lot? Like, I'm cool with a lot of females.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm cool with them. But when I talking about friends,
Yeah.
that number start coming back down.
Yeah, that's like single hand.
Yeah, like I'm cool with a lot that I go out. You might see me speak. Hey, what's up? Might even have a small talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when I'm talking about friends of the opposite sex, that number dwindles down a lot.
A whole lot.
So when
Like,
somebody's
crazy lot.
yeah. So when somebody's talking about he had a bunch of friends of the opposite sex, that's a red flag in my opinion.
Yeah, because it's like
Definitely, if you got more friends of the opposite sex than you do with the same sex.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like if a dude got more home girls than he got home boys,
Yeah.
And
Question
and
that.
you can't
Yeah.
Question
confuse
that.
you can't confuse it for like social media stuff.
yeah,
Right,
nah,
yeah.
Just because they got
Right,
female
100%,
friends
yeah.
on, like female like people like on social media.
That might interact with them on there.
Right.
Yeah.
That's totally different.
I'm cool with a lot of people on social media that I don't consider friends.
Exactly.
They might comment on my status, I comment on theirs, and
I see them in public, I probably walk right past them.
Right.
That's the gist of it.
100%.
No offense,
Or just
but
be
I
like, what
probably-
up?
What up?
And just
Yeah.
keep it moving.
Keep walking.
I really don't like
On,
talking to
on
people
social media, it might look like we buddy.
Right.
Yeah, for real. If I see
Real life,
if I
nah.
see a price shopper, I'm gonna go down a different aisle.
Nah, I feel that.
I
feel
hate
that.
seeing people in the grocery store.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
want
my
to talk in
God,
the grocery
that's why I have
store.
my headphones on. I don't want to talk
Me
to
too.
you.
Me too. headphones on in the
listen,
grocery
man,
store.
Listen, if you see me in public, I don't want to talk to you. I don't.
Don't talk to me. You see
don't.
me in public. That's
And if you do, what's
You know
up?
what? You know what? I'll tell you about if it's a listener and it's like our first time meeting,
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
That is
but like,
hilarious,
but like,
dude.
that comment goes out to people I know who listen.
Yeah.
Who already, you know what I'm saying? Who ain't like people.
Uh-huh.
But
You
if
know
we
what
just
I'm saying?
cool and we ain't like that, a cool, hey, what's up, Rece? Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Keep it moving.
Yeah.
moving.
Uh-huh.
Keep it
Yeah.
moving.
Don't try to have a conversation with me.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, you making spaghetti today, huh?
Like, what?
Like, get out my car.
I'm trying to spark
bro.
up no conversation.
Like, get out my car, bro.
Oh, man. That is hilarious.
I got the dude we used to hoop together back in the day. We cool, you know. And I ain't gonna say I don't know if he listens or whatever. I don't think he does, but just in case, I ain't gonna say what store. But he's like works at the door. I literally tried to go to the opposite door
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
But every time I try to do that, he's at this door now.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, Lord, is this a test?
That is hilarious.
Because I try to avoid this guy, and every time he tries to hold a conversation with me.
Oh God.
That is so funny, man.
Yeah, I'm
And he be knowing things, but I don't even know if I follow this dude or he followed me. Like, I don't know how he knows stuff. It's so weird.
And I would tell you like this,
Oh,
hey,
man.
people out there, it's awkward when you bring up social media statuses in public.
Ugh.
Like when you,
Why do that? That's
like,
weird.
You know, like, hey, bro, that post you was talking about was real crazy. That's awkward, man.
That's so weird.
Don't talk to me about a post I made. If it's funny and you
that's
liked it, you
weird.
laughed out loud, you
Ooh.
comment on it. Let's leave it on social media.
That's so
It
weird.
is.
It's
It happens,
weird.
though.
It happens. It has to be quite a few times.
All right, back to your question. We done got all off.
Oh, okay, cool. Back to the questions. All right, that was good. I like that.
I like that.
Crazy
All right.
weird.
All right, next question. What determines going to the next level in a relationship?
Skibbities.
Like, what determines?
Why did they whisper it? Skip it.
Like, what determines that they go to the next level?
Little pap takes to get to the next level. Oh man, that's tough.
I think I started off. I think going to the next level.
What is the
What
next level?
is it? That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
Are we
what is the
talking
next
like
level?
what is the next
so
level?
I guess they're saying the progression of a relationship.
Uh-huh.
What makes you go from like initially talking to being exclusive?
Okay.
Okay.
And I think, in my opinion, it's more so on the person you with, and you seeing you with this person long term.
Right.
Because the more you're confident in that,
Mm-hmm.
the more you're willing to go to those next steps.
Mm-hmm.
And so, it's about y'all coming together and really connecting and together talking about how y'all want your relationship to move.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that in itself is going to elevate you to the next level of the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And just the more y'all center around future, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, for instance, like when you start off talking and then you kind of like, you know what? I'm really feeling this girl. I'm not talking to anybody else.
Yeah.
And so, boom, that one thing it can push you to another relationship if she feels the same way.
Yeah.
I mean, to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's different things that can make it happen to the next level. But I think it's like I said, that make you move to one level. And then you saying, you know what? I really feel like she could possibly like be the person I want to raise my kids. Like I want to marry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that means we're really an exclusive couple with like making plans of like, you know what I'm saying, like long term. Not make it like we about to get married.
Yeah.
But your talks is like that's usually when people like start trying to plan trips and stuff or start talking about throwing things more together.
Mm-hmm.
It's really assumed like on the weekend we're going to be together unless we otherwise spoken.
I got you.
Reread that question for me.
All right, here we go. It says, what determines going to the next level in a relationship?
I think feelings.
Yeah.
I think I mean, just feelings and emotions is really the determining factors. Like, and then taking those feelings and having open and honest communication with the with your significant other or your person you're dating or talking to.
Yeah.
Because, and I just feel that way because there has to be a feeling there, like you said, like this person is it, and some of it just happens, unintentionally.
Yeah.
It's just you might have had a bunch of people that you was talking to, and all of a sudden you start talking to this person, and next thing you know, a couple of weeks later, you ain't even noticed it. You ain't really talked to none of them other people no more because you've been spending so much time talking to this person.
Right.
And people just start falling off because of the lack of communication with them. And then, you start having that feeling inside like, man, I don't want her talking to I don't want him talking to nobody else. Then that's when you like, okay, it's time for us to communicate about what's next.
Yeah.
And then if two people on the same page, then it's kind of cut and dry.
Yeah.
And I think it's important because you have to have that communication, just like you said, because if almost the stuff to where, hey, I really don't want you talking to nobody else. Like, I want us to be more exclusive. And I never mentioned that.
Right.
And I just start acting on my
exactly.
end.
You can't get mad about what you didn't communicate.
Yeah.
Facts.
So
Supposed to know.
if I cut people off and I get more serious, and then the other person is not really doing that, I can't get mad because I haven't had that conversation.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what
If
I'm
you hit them
saying?
up and you like, what you doing? Like, oh man, I might go out with my homeboy, go to dinner and stuff.
Yeah,
You're like, hey, like, what's up? Like, I thought we were like, she like, oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
mad about it.
That's legitimate. I don't know.
And speaking of that too, I think it's one of those things where it's just like you're sacrificing more time to be with that person.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you are spending less time with like your homies, spending less time and talking to, like you said, other chicks you talking to or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it just kind of happens that way to where you start spending more time with them.
Right.
And wanting to spend more time with them.
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like y'all just doing it, but it's like, nah, I want to spend more time with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it just kind of like happens that way.
Yeah, I think it just relationships progress.
Yeah.
Or
Organically.
Yeah, organically just progress if that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And if
Yep.
it's not,
Oh, it'll fall apart.
it'll fall apart.
It'll fall apart.
Conversation to start drying up when you're talking. You ain't got much to talk about.
It will fall apart.
Talking less.
Things fall apart, boy.
It just starts. What you doing?
This is a good book.
Oh, chilling. How was your day? It was good. All right. Like it just.
Go ahead and get out this phone.
Yeah, exactly.
It just slowly starts to fall apart.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, man. Next question. Bad finances or bad sex? Which leads to cheating faster?
That's good.
Good question.
Bad finances or bad sex? Which leads to cheating faster?
Bad finances or bad sex?
Yeah, which leads
To cheating faster.
Yeah.
Bad sex.
Yeah.
You think so?
Bad finances make you leave a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Nah, I see what you're saying.
Bad
yeah.
finances, like
I see what you're
like,
saying.
I don't know if I want to
yeah.
continue this.
I see what you're saying.
If everything else is right and the sex is bad, you might step out, but you trying to figure out a way still how to be with this person.
Do you think that's more so for a man than a woman? You know what I'm saying? Like bad sex for a man will lead him to cheat quicker than bad sex for a woman will lead her to cheat?
I think it might be equal.
You think so?
I think it's kind of equal. I think bad finances on both sides gonna make them question the relationship.
Yeah, because that's a question of stability.
Yeah.
Across the board.
And I'm gonna say this though. I feel
Now,
like,
can we clear this up? Bad sex should not lead to cheating.
Facts.
and that's what I'm about to say.
Yeah,
let's start there.
Let's clear this up.
And that's what I'm about to say. Bad.
I don't want people to think we advocating for cheating.
Yeah,
out
we're
here,
not.
We're
We are
not.
not advocating for
We're
cheating.
not. And so, and
Thank you for saying that.
And this is what I'm about to say. I'm about to say it kind of a roundabout way, but I'm glad you just put that out there. So, my thing is this, and this is just how I feel. If a person cheats, right,
Uh-huh.
that dude is a cheater. Like, it was already in him.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
This was just an avenue to make it okay.
Okay. Justified?
You know what I'm saying? Like, this was the avenue. So they've been wanting, so the cheating has already been in them, and this happens, and then that just gives them like the avenue to go ahead and do it and to not feel as bad for it. And that's my opinion.
Okay.
Because, like I said, if you're not a cheater, bad sex or bad finances is not going to sway you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
It's just, it just won't be a determining factor.
I got
if
you.
you're not a cheater.
If you're not a cheater.
Now,
Yeah,
I'm not saying that your marriage or whatever is going to be hunky-dory.
Right.
But I'm saying that's not going to be.
Hunky-dory. That's such a
I love hunky-dory.
Terrible word.
But that's not going. Like
you
if you're not a cheater, that's not going to make you cheat.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Yeah. Expound.
And the only reason I say that, I agree to a certain extent. Because I feel like somebody can't, and I hate to say it, I feel like somebody can't be a cheater. And they may not be a cheater. They may have never cheated before. And I don't want to necessarily use the word, sometimes you know, somebody can push you into that. But it's been times where I've seen like a person that you would consider faithful. And stuff it took progressive time for them to step out.
Okay.
You know, like I had a homegirl and she had mentioned one time she had been married like 10 years. And she's like, I've never thought about cheating on my husband the way I've thought about cheating on him the last 6 months. She's like, it never crossed my mind. But stuff had gotten so bad within their marriage that the thought of stepping out was more prevalent in her mind now. So here's a person that not necessarily was a cheater, but now due to, I would guess, unhappiness and unfulfillment is bringing thoughts that were never brought to her mind. So I don't think that, you know, but I do agree with you say, like, if they're cheaters, they're going to find a way or a reason to justify doing it.
And my thing is, I would say that there may have not been a lot in her, but there was some cheating already in her. And I'm saying that there is a thing to where a person, like, okay, it's everything, like things are going bad and stuff like that, where they can try to fix it, try to leave, or whatever, in a relationship or whatever. But cheating, if that's not them, then I'm just saying that it may be a thing to where it may be like easier for people, but if you're not a cheater, you're not going to cheat.
I mean, I see what you're saying.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I just
I
agree with
definitely
your
see what
point
you're
because
saying.
my viewpoint is everybody got a little bit in them.
Everybody got so you think everybody got a little cheat in them?
Yeah, like and that's not me saying that everybody cheats.
Yeah,
But I think the ability, the capability, the ability the ability to be pushed there, you know, in certain circumstances, and it may take one person way more extreme than it takes a person that's just a cheater.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think just in human nature, and that doesn't sound, I think everybody's disloyal. Because I think even the most loyal person still has it in them.
I don't know.
They just make better decisions most of the time to choose to go against it. And it's not the first thought that comes to their mind when stuff is wrong is not go cheat. Because
I don't know if I would say the inkling is in someone to cheat.
I ain't saying
like
inkling.
innately, because it sounds like
I'm
you're
saying
saying
the nature.
and that's what I'm saying. So it sounds like you're saying like people innately have something in them to cheat.
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay, then what are you saying?
I'm just saying, like, we talk about, like, I think everybody, I believe, like, the right circumstance at the right time, wrong time or whatever can make anybody fall.
So you're saying innately, given the right parameters, anybody would cheat because innately it's in them.
Yes.
And the parameters geared towards that person.
Yeah. Because we're all, and I just feel like that because we're, you know, not trying to get deep, but we're all sinful people.
Yeah.
And that sinful nature is in everybody.
You know, and I think
And some things bring it out of some people way quicker. Some people may never get to that point.
in the moment you still have a choice.
You do.
Right,
And
right.
and people make the wrong one. And I'm just saying
Often.
Often. I'm just saying the ability in that nature is in every let me worry about this. No one's above it. Is what
No
I'm
one's
basically
above
trying
it.
to say.
Yeah,
You know,
Because some people be like, I'm just this loyal person. I'll never do this. And I feel like when that's said, that's almost like I'm above cheating. I'm like, it can get the best of the loyal people.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Like get the best of people that I knew was loyal.
Yeah.
You know, that once it happened, they was devastated because they thought it was something they never would do.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's a sinful nature in all of us. In the moment that you're not mindful, guarded, continuously making the right decisions and choosing to make good decisions, it can get the moment you think you're above it. That's when falls happen.
Yeah. Yeah, and I, because I think once you think you're above it, you put yourself in situations that
Exactly.
you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
That you shouldn't.
I ain't gonna cheat.
Because
Right.
I'm
you
cool.
think you
I
are
can go do this.
stronger than you want, than you really
I can
are.
entertain this conversation. Like there's
Yeah.
little things that start bringing down walls of loyalty.
Yeah.
That if you ain't mindful and you start thinking, oh, I ain't never cheated, I got this, I can go have lunch with her.
Yeah.
And then you don't know that this door you just opened just brought down a wall.
Yeah.
Because it might have been a time you said I'll never go to lunch with the opposite sex.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just saying the nature is there.
Yeah.
Okay. That was good.
That
That
was
was
good.
real
That was
good.
good. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Where do you draw the line between being a helpful partner to trying to change your partner?
Good
So,
question.
Where do you draw the line between being a helpful partner and trying to change your partner?
Man, this is so funny. It's funny because me and my girl just had this conversation.
Okay.
We just had this
I
conversation.
think this is one of those questions that comes up just because I mean it's one of those things that in a solid relationship
Uh-huh.
there are going to be things that the person may try to push you to or to push you not to do or to do and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And so they're saying where do you where do you draw the line at? Like when does it become you trying to change the person? And, and you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fresh out. You
right, I
what
know
I'm saying?
exactly. So when we was talking about it, for herself, she was saying like she's just like a person who she is. And if it's things that are qualities that are good about her, she's just not gonna change. One of those being a person that is caring. So example would be if I'm doing something or have a behavior that's not necessarily bad or detrimental to the relationship, but she cares about me. Let's say if I, drank or whatever. And so she's like, I think you drink too much. Scale it back. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like, okay, maybe. You know what I'm saying? That is something I need to do. Not necessarily trying to change a person, but it's just like, I care about you enough to tell you how I feel about this. You know what I'm saying?
So I want you to change.
Right.
I want you to change. I'll put it this way. The conversation was, if it's for the better, then is that a bad thing?
Who's
But
better?
still a change though.
And that is a question.
Like who's better?
That
than
is
before?
that is a question.
Maybe I need to
Who is it
drink.
better? Maybe I need my drinks. But yeah, and that is a question.
Maybe
Who
this
is it
drink
better
makes
for?
me better for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny.
And so and listen, I see where I see where you're going.
Uh-huh.
And I think first of all, I think there's a thin line there.
Uh-huh.
I think there's a thin line there.
Uh-huh.
And my opinion is when you being helpful is more so trying to feed how you want to see me.
Okay.
And it's more so about how you want to see me than more than the betterment of me.
I got you. Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want to see Rece be successful.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see him do these things. But if I'm constantly saying, hey, bro, you shouldn't do this because this is not keeping you from success. You doing this.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, bro, like I know, like he could come to me like, bro, I know you want me to be successful,
Uh-huh.
but you doing a lot. Like I'm not that person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you still have to have the person like for instance, you can't change the person,
Right.
and it's still up to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when when it moves to you trying to force a person's hand, I think again, like that's when you understand, like, no, you're trying to change the person.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Pick your mic up some too, by the way.
Oh, what happened?
You pulled it forward.
So
I had it
it's
perfect.
more weight.
Yeah.
Come
I had it
forward.
perfect.
Well, I asked you beforehand.
But I didn't want it to be an argument. You know what I mean?
This
I didn't.
okay. It ain't
I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna hold it.
And I would say too,
Twist
I
this,
think
Los, on the side here.
Here, this
Yeah,
way,
and then-
this way.
towards you. Yeah.
Loosen it, then pull it up, and then tighten it.
And
back.
then tighten it back.
All right. Sorry, guys. I messed
So
up.
I would say too, real quick.
Okay.
I think a lot of it too, because this is part of the conversation too. Like, what kind of place is it coming from? Like, if it's coming like from the person that you're with, and they're kind of telling you, like, if it's coming from a place of like genuine, concern, genuine care, then I think that makes a lot of difference too. You know what I'm saying? Rather than a place of, I just want you to change. For me.
And I'm gonna
You know
say
what
one
I'm
quick
saying?
thing. Unless you go, I'm gonna say one quick thing. I think it's the amount of you talking about it and doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not the stuff too where if you're making this big deal and it's constantly going about it, and the relationship and the conversation is just not a conversation anymore. Mm-hmm. It's just you talking to a person.
Yeah.
There comes
I feel that.
like you have to realize that person is feeling a way, and they're not really, because you can want the better for me, but I can't. But if I don't feel that,
Yeah.
if I feel you just want to change me,
Right.
then your words can go on deaf ears.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right.
And that's why I was saying I think a lot of it has to do with where it's coming from.
Yeah.
The place it's coming from.
Yeah.
That makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Like for me, I told my lady, like, there's gonna be certain things. There's certain things about me that need to change. Mm-hmm. So if you notice something that I do, behavior wise or whatsoever, that bothers you, speak on it.
Right.
Because there may be something about me that needs to change. Because people are like, I don't want to change you. It might need to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
And I have to be open enough to be like, because my thing is, my core values and my core beliefs,
Yeah. That's the thing.
those are not going to change.
Right. Right. Yeah.
So don't expect me to even compromise those things.
Yeah.
Because these are my core values and my core beliefs.
Yeah.
Anything else outside of that, we can have a discussion about.
100%.
Now, let's use the example of drinking. Like, so if you feel like I have too many drinks, I feel like I'm good.
Yeah.
So then it's going to be the discussion. Is the number, is what you think is bad that you want me to change and scale it back, how is that harming us?
Yeah.
And if you come to me like, well, when you drink, you tend to act this way, say these type of things, and do all of that. That means I need to scale back.
Yeah.
Because it's affecting us. If you just
and that's like, if what I'm doing is causing me to like treat you differently,
Yeah.
and something like that,
yeah.
like then that's a problem.
It's a problem.
100%.
And
Yeah.
I need to
yeah.
look on that.
Right.
I need to look at that, and I need to actually see, like, you know what, like, this is affecting me, and I like this is affecting us, and it's hurting a person. Like, I need to think about changing this.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing.
It's not. It's definitely not.
You know what I'm saying? But
but if you just like, I'd rather see you in polo and color pants and not t-shirt and joggers. Then I'm like, I like t-shirt and joggers. They're comfortable. Like, you can't be like, I need you to change. Like, no, this is me. This
Yeah,
is what I
this is
want to
me.
do. This not
Right.
this should not be detrimental to our relationship.
Right.
Now-
right.
Now you can tell me
I can wear it more.
Yeah.
Like I can wear it when we go out.
when we go
Right,
out,
yeah.
if you want to see me in this,
Yeah,
you know,
you want to see me in this?
I give or take. It's all about attentional.
Yeah.
Like
That's important.
What are your intentions towards me wanting to change? Like you said, is it for your benefit or is it for the
Yeah.
benefit of us? Is this just are you comparing me to something else?
yeah.
You know,
Or are you trying to mold me
or are you trying
into
to mold
something?
me into something that I'm not?
Yeah.
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 You know,
If
so-
you're trying to mold me, then that's not good.
That's not good.
Yeah.
'Cause people should be free to be authentically themselves within a relationship.
100%.
Now, think about relationship. Two people trying to become one. There's going to need to be some change on both sides.
1,000%.
Like,
Yeah.
both people going to have to change some things if y'all going to make it.
Yeah.
But like I said, for me, it's core values and beliefs. Anything else, I like
It's a discussion.
because
Yeah.
because your definition of trying to make me better may not be my definition of trying to make me better.
Yeah.
I may feel like I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you have some people that's entrepreneurs, so now they feel like I'm an entrepreneur. I went out here and get it. You shouldn't be going to this corporate job every day.
Everybody got to be entrepreneurs.
Yeah. But what if I like my job?
Yeah, quit
Like-
your job. You don't like to take risks. I don't.
And that's okay.
If that's
And
if
that's okay.
and that's okay. If
Yeah,
that's like so, don't project what you do on me and try to change who I am. Like, just be happy I got a job and I pay bills.
right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think it just comes down to, like I said, stand on your core values and beliefs, but also on the other side, yeah, if you have a certain thing, have those conversations up front.
Yeah.
Like that are do's, don'ts, make or breaks, for you up front. But don't get into it a couple of years later and like, I never liked when you did that.
Yeah.
I really wish you would change. And you're like, man, I've been doing this for 2 years. Like,
Yeah.
what do you
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
like this is my whole life, and now you want me like this to change it for you? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like nah. Like some things you gonna have. Some things in relationships, there's gonna be things that you just dislike that you gonna have to accept
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and be okay with it.
Right. Exactly.
Can't even get an attitude every time. I remember like my mama said something to my daddy the other day when we was all out working and stuff like that. Pops got upset. My brother is like, "Hey, Pops, she's saying things. This is who she is.
Yeah.
This is who she is. She's been saying this to you for 30 something years. Why you getting mad?
Yeah.
You know that she gonna say something about if you do this.
Yeah.
So why get mad about it?
Yeah, no, that's
accept
real.
it who she is, accept who he is, and move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Real talk.
Like you said, there's gonna be some things you just don't like.
If it's not detrimental to y'all,
Yeah.
some things you gotta just let slide.
100%.
Yeah.
Yep.
Real talk.
That's good.
All right. We might have to do a Q&A too.
I was already thinking that.
Hey.
We might have to do a Q&A
We might have to
too.
do a part 2.
As a matter of fact, we are going. Yeah. Let's go ahead and announce the Q&A 2 next week.
And we ain't putting out another status for y'all to send us more
it's
questions.
no
we got
more
enough.
questions.
Hey,
got
we
enough.
could just do it next week. Why skip a week?
I'll be out of town.
He'll be out of town. Never mind.
Okay. Here we go. So
That would have been dope though.
why
Record
don't
Tuesday.
men take charge when it comes to wedding planning? Why don't men take charge when it comes to wedding planning?
I just got in a big debate with my lady about this.
Okay.
Big huge debate.
Okay.
That's what made me put the poll on the Talk That Ish page.
Okay.
You said what
That's
now?
what made me put that poll on the Talk That Ish page.
Oh, okay, got you.
Because I said 80% of the wedding, the focal point is the bride.
Facts.
Not even just the wedding, from engagement to the end of the wedding.
Yeah.
The bride is the focal point. And 80% of the time, I ain't saying like, and that's traditionally like from. I
Ain't
use it.
nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell her. There's nothing wrong with it. Like when a man gets down on one knee and proposes, no one really's coming up to us talking about congratulations, man, good job. They all run to her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They run to her.
Look at the ring.
She's the one on
Congratulations,
Facebook,
yeah.
like
right.
showing the ring off and getting and stuff like that. Like you get your homies to be like, hey,
I was
man,
just about to say that. The
what's
homies
yeah,
be
the
like,
homies,
congrats.
yeah. What's up?
We
Yeah.
dap it up.
Yeah.
And that's it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You know, you might have some people like congratulations to both of y'all, but most of the attention is to the bride.
Facts.
Yeah.
When you never see a dude post a picture like, I said yes to the tux.
Yeah.
That's wow. That is wow.
You
They
don't
say
hear
yes
that.
to the dress. The dress is what's important.
Yeah.
You know, the men, they walk out front, him and the best man stand up there with the pastor.
Yeah.
No special.
Don't
nothing
nobody care about the dude
nobody
coming out?
cares.
Yeah. Nobody cares.
The woman walks out, everybody stand, the bride has entered.
The only reason why they care about when the groomsmen come out is because they're really a bridesmaid.
And they're
That's
just,
why.
I was about to say, and it's just like they know it's about to start
Yeah.
when the
It's just
groom
like, here,
and the
get
best
to the
man come
bride.
out. Like,
Right.
okay, yeah, it's about to start.
Where
Great.
the bride at?
Finally.
Right. Where the bride at? You know what I'm saying?
Like, so it's like, And like so men don't take charge in weddings because it's really not our thing.
It's not. It's and listen, and I know I'm gonna say this. It's about us, but it's not really
not.
about us.
Like we understand
really
that
about
It's not about us.
the ceremonial part is about us coming together,
Yeah.
all of
Right,
that. We
right,
understand the
yeah.
ceremonial meaning.
but the planning part.
The planning-
It's about what she wants.
Because if we tried to plan it, they would dismantle half the things we put down.
More than half.
Because listen,
More than half.
If we were like, these are the colors I want, I don't want those colors.
The thing is like, if I'm gonna put it like this, y'all wouldn't want us to, because that crap would be so simple. It'll be the simplest wedding ever, unless you're lost. Other than that, it'll be
It ain't gonna be simple with me either. If I was planning it,
unless you're lost or reach.
it's gonna be
Maybe I'm
extravagant.
just a
you
simple
done
guy.
stole my name out, bro.
It's gonna be extravagant, but
Hey, bro,
probably would have been extravagant. I'm
Don't
a
do
simple
me
man
like
now.
that, bro. Don't do
But-
me like that.
Oh, man.
Like most women, because we try not to say all on this show.
Yeah.
Most women have spent their life
right
thinking
right.
about this day.
Yeah.
They already have their playlist in their head.
Right.
Yeah.
And get mad if they go to one of their friends' wedding and they use one of their songs. Now they can't use it because they got to think of something else because God forbid they use the same song their friend used at a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like they thought about this whole process. It's already planned in their head.
And
We have thought nothing about
Listen.
a wedding growing up.
Facts.
I'm gonna say
We was playing with
this.
trucks.
There and I'm just going off of my experience. Currently planning, right? The planning has been a total. It's been a team effort to where we're making decisions. You know what I'm saying, on things like this. But I will say this, you know what I'm saying? You as a guy, you know when to go with something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know when not to fight it.
Like you know, listen, you know when you don't fight with it, you say, okay, babe.
Half the stuff is us just giving our okay.
Yeah.
100%.
And
Like
that's fine.
I love this venue. How much it costs?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. We can work with that. You like this place? Cool.
Yep.
Oh, I think I found the dress. How much it costs? Okay. You like the dress? Cool.
Yeah.
These are colors I want. We might get a little particular there because we like, nah, I ain't trying to rock that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you know, they ain't what I'm trying to rock. But then she's dead set on it.
All right,
All
I'm
right,
That's
rocking.
what it is. Yep.
We go to the tasting. That's probably the main part where we're gonna have a voice like, oh, this ain't that great.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't trying to have that. You know,
Right.
like
Yeah.
that type of thing. Like we most time really we just like how much that costs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're cool.
100%.
I want to see a woman that's really will say, "Hey, babe, I'm good with everything. I'll pick out my dress. You tell me you just plan the whole wedding." I would love to see. I want to see if anybody listen, any woman has ever done that, please say so.
Right.
You
I
plan
would love to see that. Would love
That
to.
you told the man whatever you say, I'm cool with. You playing most of the way.
And you allowed him
And
to
you
do it.
allowed it.
always gonna carry that bud. That
ain't gonna happen.
That homeboy gonna be taking pictures.
Oh man, that
You
is
know what I'm saying?
hilarious.
It's just like because the thing of it is, it's like we know how special this is to you.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not trying to plan it, or we're not trying to dominate the plans. We want you to plan. Like we want.
We
you
want it
there.
to be the day you dreamed of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you know what? We cool with almost anything.
Facts.
Be cool. Like,
You can say, I'd
we
rather go
can-
to the courthouse. Cool.
Yeah.
I want to do a destination wedding.
Cool.
Cool.
Yes.
I want a small wedding.
Cool.
Cool. I want a big
Ideal.
one. I really don't, but
cool.
Cool.
Right. Exactly.
It's like we could just roll with it.
we get excited because we see you excited.
for
Facts.
real.
As long as you happy, we are happy.
Right.
When I see you, like, okay, I found the bouquet, I found the flowers. I'm like, shoot, let's get it. Like,
Right,
I'm
exactly.
happy about
Cool.
it.
Like it's
Real
stuff
talk.
that we ain't even
Yeah.
necessarily cool with or money that we don't necessarily want to spend that we feel like is outrageous that we're going to be like, Cool, we'll figure it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Listen, man, the goal of a man is to keep his girl happy. Period.
Because it's stressful.
We don't want no problems. We don't want no problems. You happy, that means I'm happy. When you not happy, it makes my life unhappy.
All I picked out my first wedding for real was a freaking song. And guess what? The guy forgot to play it. The one thing.
Who was y'all DJ?
No, it wasn't a DJ. They supposed to be playing. Kenny was a DJ for our reception.
Yeah, for the
He kept-
reception. Yeah.
But- Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Talking about he didn't know when to come in.
All right.
Okay.
I
You're
hate the
fired.
way my tux fit and that and your and
Everybody did.
hey, bro, like the person. Listen, I said to myself. Listen. This is what I said to myself. I said she doesn't care.
She doesn't.
Listen. I said to myself, she she literally could care
that is
less
hilarious,
how I
bro.
feel and look at his tux. And she
That
doesn't
is
care.
so
We
funny.
tried to
I
use-
forgot who did our tuxes.
It was a friend.
It was somebody. I don't
It
know
was
if
a friend of the
in
church.
Grandview. It was in
They had
Grandview.
just got into it. We were trying to support. Bad decision.
It was. I was just like, bruh. It was terrible.
That's hilarious, man.
Wait, anyway,
This next time around, I'm still like, cool, like whatever you. I'm down with whatever, man.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. All right, here we go. Do women want providers or just men with money? That's the question. Do women want providers or just men with money?
What's the point of having money if he ain't providing?
I mean, I this is what I'm assuming he's saying.
Okay, go for
There
it.
can be a man who has money, but he's not a good provider or a provider at all. He just has money.
What is he doing with his money then?
That would be my question.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm assuming this guy or this girl is saying in this question.
Yeah.
Because if I have money, I'm going to provide. It kind of go hand in hand, I guess.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
I don't know. I kind of think it's just like lately. It's
I kind of feel like it's like more about, do women want a guy that provides or somebody just with status?
Right, which is what I'm saying. So you can have money, but not be like, you can have money and just be a dude out here hoeing, not even caring about your girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can provide and still be doing that.
Yeah.
And you can have money and still not provide.
How though?
You got to be a loser nigga to be able to do it. Like real talk.
Like if you got the money to pay the bills, pay the groceries, if you like buy the groceries, give her whatever she wants.
Again, you got to be some
Who
kind
wouldn't
of
like?
like
Who would deliberately be like, I ain't paying this.
I ain't giving you nothing.
I
It's
ain't paying
wild.
the mortgage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And I'm thinking of it from a stance of like two people who aren't like necessarily living together, which I mean, I don't know how
If
you
they're
could
not
be
living-
like more of a provider if you're not living together.
Yeah, I mean,
But
if y'all is boyfriend and girlfriend, why he gotta
Yeah.
provide for you?
Right.
Like you gotta be self sufficient.
yeah, because again, living together, I feel
Living
like it's
together-
inevitable you're going to be a provider.
Because I'm providing for myself, which in turn is gonna provide for you.
Yeah,
Like when I pay the rent, I'm paying our rent. I'm not just paying your rent. Like it's
Right.
our place.
So are we in agreement that this question makes no sense?
I don't know if it makes sense. I think there's a better form of this question out there.
yeah.
Listen, for you, whoever wrote this question, can you elaborate and we
Yeah.
can tackle this on the next Q&A?
Yeah,
Because I'm kind of confused. I ain't gonna front you. Like I don't know what you mean. I'm trying to get where you're going with this.
yeah.
'Cause
I was trying to throw some ways.
We want to
out
answer
there.
this
Yeah,
because I mean, ultimately, I feel like every woman wants a provider. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I.
100%.
Based off, I'm just trying to answer your question directly. I feel like every woman wants a provider, whether he's making $200,000 a year or $60,000 a year.
Facts.
She's going to choose providing. She would rather have somebody $60,000 a year providing for her than a nigga with $200,000 not doing anything.
Facts.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, this is just what women want. Women want stability.
Facts.
Like
Facts machine.
they crave stability.
I think men too.
And well, I'm saying
Yeah.
stability from a man.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like they
Stability and
crave it.
security.
And I think that stability, security, like I think those are the synonyms that go hand in
Yeah.
hand. And any time those are those, they don't have to be jeopardized, but if they are, if they feel like they're being jeopardized, hey, put your seatbelt on because it's gonna be a
Yeah.
bumpy ride.
Bumpy.
Because
Ooh.
those like I my opinion is the bulk of your disagreements and situations in your relationship
That's a fact.
is going to be about your significant others, her feeling that her security or her stability is being threatened.
That is a fact.
That's facts, bro.
And that can happen in so many
many
ways,
different ways.
not
So
just
many-
financially.
So not so
You may be doing it, you don't even know it.
Bruh.
Yeah. So it's important for you to understand how important that is to your woman and to break stuff down.
Yeah.
And so when y'all are having these disagreements or y'all having an argument and it's a thing, look at what look at the argument and what she's saying and break and see if her stability or her security being threatened.
Yes, sir.
9 times out of 10, it is.
Yes, sir.
And if you really
And I
want to
don't
go,
know what came with that. I don't know why I got into
and
that.
if you
but
really
that's real.
want to go deep,
Real.
go ask.
Yeah.
If you really want to know, go ask your woman, do you feel secure in this relationship and do you feel that I'm bringing stability to your life?
Yeah.
And get in front of it.
Hey,
Yeah.
facts.
Because
And-
like I
and
said,
don't
it may
be
be
afraid of
something,
the answer.
It may be something you doing, bro, or not doing that you ain't even realize
Yeah, but
that's making her feel not secure or not stable.
And I'm
Facts.
going to tell you like
And
this.
when they ain't feeling that, somewhere in their mind there's an exit strategy.
And I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you, just because
Facts,
they
bro.
feel stable and secure doesn't mean in 6 months they feel that way.
facts.
Or a month
Or a month.
Right.
So
Next
so
week.
so what
Facts.
I'm saying is
That's
you-
a constant check-in.
You have to check in your relationship. Mm-hmm. And that's something that, I think that's something that I can do better. We all can do better.
100%.
It's having check-ins
Yeah.
because when stability and security is threatened, it's like it starts to spill. It starts to spill out, and you may not really understand what's going on. So it's hard. It's good to have those check-ins so you can catch it before it's a full
buddy.
downpour.
Because a lot of times as men, if we ain't hearing nothing about it, we think things is cool.
Yeah,
And we're like, oh, she ain't saying nothing. She ain't tripped in a minute. So,
I don't think women fully understand that.
so we like
Women don't understand how a guy can think things are hunky dory, cool,
Hunky-dory. I
smooth, selling, until you bring someone like what?
it seems so out of left field. Like,
Yeah.
I thought we was good.
Like,
Yeah.
dude,
That's so funny.
we were so on point,
Like, we just went out last night and had a great time.
and now
What do you mean?
I wake up to a page long text, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, you got to ask some questions, man, because you'll think everything good.
It don't be.
It ain't mean that it's a big thing or a big blow up. Check-ins don't always have to be bad.
Facts.
yeah. If first of all, like, there's nothing wrong with a check-in.
Yeah.
Needs
Not
to happen
at
more
all.
often.
They're good.
Yeah,
Check-ins are good.
yeah,
Especially when the dude is initiating them.
Right.
yeah.
Like real talk.
Yeah, and there's a little secret, guys, that helps your woman feel more stable when
And
you
secure.
are insecure, when you are checking in about
100%.
stability and security.
Yes.
Yeah, like I said, you
Free
heard it
game.
here.
Free game.
All right, man. So, hey, free game. Hey, we got any final thoughts for this?
Not for the
So,
Q&A.
I don't think we need final
Yeah.
thoughts for the
All right,
Q&A,
man. Listen, man.
That was good,
Hey,
man.
that was good. Listen, I love the questions, man. We're gonna do part 2 next time. I enjoyed this, man.
Yeah,
and,
that
was
and
good.
listen, and listen, man.
It might be next week.
Really?
We'll see.
I'm out of town Wednesday. We can record before then.
I mean, listen, I'm with it.
A good Monday night or a Tuesday night.
I'm with
Hey,
it.
listen,
I'm with it.
I'm on vacation, so.
I'm with it.
But yeah, man, listen, we out here, man. Like my homie Nichols say, like, share,
Subscribe,
5
comment.
stars, comment.
You know, all that type stuff.
Let us know how y'all feel about these questions and our answers, man.
Mm-hmm.
And
We appreciate y'all submitting them.
yeah, real talk.
was
And
good
we gonna
stuff.
get to a lot more next time we record.
I like it.
And we out this one.
Deuces.
For you and my destinations for me, I ain't trying to impress. Ain't got no time for that mess. That stress. I'm only giving time to